Oh my goodness, I just put my hair up this morning and look at it. It's like flying away. Well, I did put my hair up. It's very messy. Oh my goodness. I look like Aunt Bee this morning. Hello, hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Noisy Monday Morning. And trash trucks are out today. Let's let them go by. Oh yeah, trash trucks are out today. Good morning, everyone. You didn't get a notification? Oh, YouTube Big Brother again. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Roberta. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Tara. This is my messy Monday morning. Look at my hair. I put it up and everything, but I did it, without my glasses in a dark bathroom, and I have flyaways. Lots of flyaways. Oh, well. Do I look like I just crawled out of bed? Yes, I do. And I did my hair this morning. Oh, I did it in the dark. Oh, boy. Well, what are you going to do? I didn't use any product. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Lori. Messy Monday morning for me. Yeah, I do look like I just crawled out of bed. Oh my goodness, I need some coffee. And good morning to everyone. Good morning. Monday. I'm going to turn it this way just a little bit so you can see more green. Yay. So, Tara, your hair looks like mine. Coffee will fix it. Yes, it will. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I had no idea this morning. Oh no, you were up at 3 a.m., Roberta. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Did you have a hard time sleeping? Oh my goodness. Well, this look is here to make you feel better about yourself. Look at this. What a mess. Oh well. You know what? It is what it is, right? We all wake up sometimes and not feel it, right? And today is my day. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the day. I'm so tired. But that's my story of my life lately. I'm so tired. So I'm going to stop saying that. And I'm going to start saying positive things. Not lie. Oh, nighttime shoppers. Oh no. You were up at 3 a.m.? Oh, on the positive side, you sold a bunch of items. You had nighttime shoppers. Oh. Yes, that's right. No matter what your hair looks like, you just say, I'm having a great day. That's what I'm going to do too. Yes. And I'm going to look like Mrs. Frizzle from the Magic School Bus, and with the hair all wild and everything. You should have seen it before I put it up. You should have seen my hair before I put it up. I look like Hagrid from Harry Potter. And if you don't know what that looks like, just think of a big old hairy, yes, Mrs. Frizzle. That's right. That's me, Mrs. Frizzle. Frizzle defrazzle. That's me. So, how was your weekend? Yay, you made it on a Monday. And I bet, Robin, your hair looks better than mine today. I need a little more coffee. A little more coffee. I'm going to guzzle some coffee down. What's in your cup today? Are you drinking coffee? Are you drinking hot water? Oh, yours looks worse? No way. It's not possible. Not possible. Go back and look back in the mirror. Yay. I know. Thank you, Lori. No, I'm not feeling this Monday at all. But now that I'm sitting here talking to you, oh, you keep falling asleep. Oh, no, Roberta. So now that I'm sitting here talking, you also have yours up on top of your head? Oh, good. We're twinsies today. Twins. And, you know, now that I'm talking to you guys, I'm starting to feel a little better. I mean, what did it take? Like 5 minutes and 16 seconds of me sitting here talking to you. Call it something else? Okay. We'll call it first day. Yeah, this is first day. And tomorrow's going to be second day. Wednesday, we'll call it third day, not to be confused with Thursday. Third day, fourth day, and fifth day. And then the weekend we'll call free days. Free days, freedom. So Friday was my anniversary. You saw that. And the other day, that's right. Those will be other days. This day, that day, those days. Today, we'll wake up and say, this is the day. Yes. First day of the rest of your life. That's right. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, sweetie. Oh my goodness. So Friday, I've been partying. I know. I am exhausted this weekend. It's like I was so taco day, whip pre-Friday, Friday. When I worked, I used to say Tuesday was Monday's ugly sister. But you know, there's no ugly, so there you go. Hey, Maureen. Yay, it's good to see you. Hi, Trudy. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Nikki, did I see you before? Yes, I did. And Roberta, I saw her. Alice, Lori, Robin. Who else is here? Oh my goodness, I think I missed some people. My poor Theo. So it's, yeah, he's got another ear infection. That poor little boy. Tuesday is Tuesday. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's almost afternoon. Lori, stop it. It is not almost afternoon. It's not almost afternoon until 10:45, 10:59, 11:45, 12 noon. Oh. I don't know if you could hear that. Could you hear that? That warbling in the background? The really deep warbling? That is, I know, feels like it, yeah. That is a sandhill crane, and it's in my neighbor's yard. I love them. They are so tall. I did a short on the sandhill cranes before. They were walking across the road right in front of the house. And so if you missed that, go back and look at one of my shorts, and you'll see the sandhill cranes. They're tall, they're regal, they travel together, they mate for life. They're just really awesome birds. And Lori has a very funny story about one who wanted to be her boyfriend or thought he already was. Anyway, that's funny. We'll let her tell that story again when we get live one day. So Friday was my anniversary, and we ended up going out to a place called the Freezer. Oh, you have a crane that lives by the pond by your house. Oh, nice. Is it a sandhill crane? Yes, it's on one of my YouTube videos. That's right, Lori, but you know, we need you to tell it again soon, okay? Because we can't find that video. I don't even know which one it is, but it was funny, and we'll just let you tell it. And yeah, it has long legs. Yes. Yes, it was the long legs. Yes. Lori's long legs just made that crane fall in love with her. Oh, good. Nice. I love the wildlife, you know, when it doesn't attack me. I love it. Yeah. That's when I really love it. So we went to this restaurant slash, it's really not a bar. It kind of looks like a bar because it's in an old warehouse type place. I need more coffee. Oh my goodness. I haven't cleared the cobwebs this morning yet. And now it looks like I have cobwebs all over my hair. Trudy says the blue crane is their national bird. Oh, that sounds so pretty. I'll have to look that up. And so anyway, we went to this place, and it used to be a warehouse freezer for fishermen that would come in off of the Gulf, and they would bring their fish in, and it was a freezer for them to store their fish. And oh, good. And you'll be in Florida through at least June. Nice. Oh, you shipped hubby. Maureen says she shipped hubby out Thursday to Arcadia, Florida. Ward and I are going to join him after Mother's Day and be in Florida through at least June, possibly longer. That's exciting. That's exciting. Yay. I know, Lori, I see a road trip too. I don't think I've ever been to Arcadia. Yeah. Good morning, Carla. It's good to see you. You love the wildlife too. Yeah. I love the wildlife. Wow. We have lots and lots going on here today. Ooh, Monday is like, you learned something and now your day is done. I know, right? You have to learn something new every single day. And so now we know that Trudy's national bird is the blue crane. Nice, nice. Good morning, Sandy. It's so good to see you. It's good to see you. So we went to this, it's called the freezer because that's what it was. It was the freezer, and that's what it was known as. You know, you bring your fish in, if you're the fisherman, you bring your fish in to the freezer, you know, and that's where it goes. Hey. And Dancing Moon is Carla. Yay. And so anyway, they converted it once they stopped using it 2 or 3 hours south of us. Oh, yay. Okay. That sounds fun, actually. That sounds like a lot of fun. And maybe we could even meet somewhere, you know, in the middle, maybe, and have lunch together, or go shopping and have lunch together. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I think it's Carla with a K, but let's let Carla answer because I'm pretty sure it's Carla with a K. And so anyway, we went to this place, and it's just very rough. And yeah, meet halfway. That would be really great. Yarn trip, you know it, you know it. So yeah, we can announce our destination, and anybody in the area can show up and have lunch with us, and then we'll that would be really nice. You're jelly. You want a lunch in Arcadia too? I know, Alice. Get a plane ticket and fly down. I can't say that I don't have room here because we don't even have room for us in this little tiny house. But we could pitch a tent in the backyard. I know, we do. We will film it. Yes. No, we're not talking about the Northern California Arcadia. We're talking about Arcadia, Florida, a little southern Florida, or probably south central Florida, maybe. I'm making this up, totally making it up. I have no idea where Arcadia is. But anyway, a video would be fun, definitely. So anyway, we went to this restaurant, and they are well known for their shrimp, their steamed shrimp. They don't have, you know, they don't have a fryer. They steam. You're an entire country off. Oh no. I know. Well, that's okay. One end of the country to the other. Yeah. And so anyway, what you do is you go, and there's all these tables set up, and then you can go out. Yes, Arcadia is south of us. Yes. And you can go out, and then there's like the canal is right there, and your dollar will stretch and stretch. I know. Oh my goodness. And so you can eat outside too. But we got there a little after, probably about 8 o'clock we got there. Hey, good morning, Kaz. It's so good to see you. I bet it's middle of the night for you. Is it about 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. Hey, Connie. Hey, Connie. Yay. She's going to be working on her textured stitch blanket that she's designing. Connie is designing a blanket right now, and that's pretty exciting. She's a go-getter, that girl. That girl is a designer at heart. Yes. So anyway, they have these to-go boxes of 2.5 pounds of shrimp. Oh, good. 11:15 there. Not too late. Good. Good. I was thinking it was like in the middle of the morning or like really early morning, like 2 a.m. And so anyway, that's a half order. And then you can get a full order. And it's only like $22. $22 or something like that. It might be 24 now with the inflation. And less than 2 hours east of the Atlantic, less than 2 hours west of the Gulf. Okay. Nice. Nice. It is. It's like when you're in Central, you can like drive from one side of Florida to the next. Listen, okay, I know I'm getting off on a tangent, but listen, when you finally come down, what you need to do is go to one side of Florida for the sunrise. Get there early and watch the sunrise. And then you need to go to the other side of Florida to watch the sunset. So go to the Atlantic side and watch the sunrise and make it like a day trip, right? Can you hear the cranes? They're warbling away. It's about a 4-hour, it is about a 4-hour drive. So you have time to do stops and things and just make it a day trip and go over and film it, watch the sunrise, and then start traveling west and stop at a couple places, have lunch somewhere and or have lunch on the West Coast and then watch the sunset. And that's kind of a fun date. It's a cheap date, right? And they're telling me they're 2 cents, aren't they? I know. The cranes are chatting away. So we were at the freezer, and so like for 5 pounds of shrimp, it was like $24. They steam it up. They have their own seasoning, or they'll use Old Bay. It sounds like a monster Godzilla. Oh, yeah. I think it's a really awesome sound, but that's because I've actually like been face to face with them when they're doing it, and they're very loud. Let me tell you, it is like a Godzilla because they're extremely loud. And I know, right? It's cheap, and because it's no frills. You go in, you grab a table if it's available. If it's not available, you stand around until one comes available, and then you grab a table. You thought loud toads. Nope, those are sandhill cranes. And so anyway, you go in, you grab a table real quick if you see one, because you never know. They have a really loud jukebox there. It's really super awesome. And all the first dollars that they earned, the first dollar that they earned was pinned to the wall, to this one wall. And then everybody just started pinning dollar bills to this wall. So they had this one wall filled with dollar bills and like all pinned up and everything. They have, like in the winter, they'll bring in those outdoor heaters because it's all open. Like when you walk in, you walk through the clear panels of plastic, that heavy freezer plastic, like you're going into a freezer. That's the door to get in. And it's no frills. They have mullet dip. They have grouper sometimes. They'll have steak on Sunday. And then they have wings on Wednesday night, I think. They'll have wings. And but other than that, Lori, honey, Macombi. Hey, Lori, you changed it from Lori Honey McCombie. Or what were you always Lori McCombie on here? You've never been? Okay, seriously, next time Dorn and I go, we're taking you with us. We are taking you with us because it's so good. Um, oh, it sounds like a peacock. The cranes sound like a peacock. Oh my. So I've heard that peacocks are really loud too. Yes, no frills, just good food. It's seriously good food. So you grab your table, there's no waiter, you go up and get in line. And my husband was like, he had 3 people in front of him. And then it just kept filling up. And I know, right, Lori? Score. You're going with us next time. And then you order your food. You get a little ticket. You tell them the vicinity of where you're going to be. And so they know if you're going to be outside, then they know. And your name, and then they'll just come out. If you're outside, they'll come out hollering your name. And then you have to show them your ticket. It has to match up so that they can give you your food. And so don't lose your ticket. And yeah, they give you, like they have little tiny cups of coleslaw for $1, you know, but that's basically it. And they have cold cans of soda and they have beer on tap or beer bottles, you know, that's about it. And so it's not really a bar. It kind of looks like a bar. It kind of looks like a, it's just really fun. It's just really fun, really eclectic. But the shrimp is amazing. Steamed shrimp. And peacocks sound eerie to you. Yes. And so 5 pounds for like $24 is not a bad thing. So anyway, we started on one box. We finished the one box, the 2 of us. And I was actually done. And then Doran ate some from the other box. And then we took that box to, no, they don't have a microbrewery. They just do, you know, they have all different kinds of beer, but they don't brew theirs. Their specialty is shrimp. That's what they do. And I got to tell you, you know, I'm growing up in Baltimore. I always loved Old Bay. And I was like, Old Bay is the bomb diggity. And but their mixture of seasonings and spices, I actually like better on the shrimp than the Old Bay. It's very similar. There's just something a little extra different on it that I just really enjoy. I really enjoy it. So anyway, that's, you know, that's the way that goes. And then Saturday, oh my gosh, Saturday we were going to go blueberry picking, and we got in the car and we drove to the blueberry patch, and we were so excited. They don't, I don't think, okay, thank you, Kaz. It's not Obey. I know I probably sounded like Obey seasoning. It's Old, O-L-D, Bay, B-A-Y, and it is, yes, Old Bay on French fries with ranch dressing. Yes, Old Bay seasoning is actually, was actually made from the McCormick Spice Company, which was in downtown Baltimore. When I was growing up, that's why they made it, and that's why Baltimore uses Old Bay all the time. And yeah, I don't put ranch on anything. J&O, oh, I don't know. You know what? I'll ask them. They call it their house seasoning. I don't know, because they call it either house seasoning or Old Bay. So I think if it was a brand, they would say, because they're very, you know, they're very open about Old Bay. But anyway, when I was growing up, downtown Baltimore, there was this brick building. It was a big old rectangle brick building, really tall, and that was the McCormick Spice Company factory. And when you went downtown, you could smell whatever spice they were processing that day. Cinnamon, Old Bay. I just remember a lot of cinnamon. That's what I remember. So that was a lot of fun. And then Saturday we went, and Old Bay is a flavor. It's the name of this spice flavor. McCormick is the brand. McCormick is the brand, the company that makes it, and Old Bay is the flavor of the seasoning. So, yeah, you know, like you would have lemon pepper seasoning. Well, this is Old Bay seasoning. So, nice. Yeah, they do. They have a lot of sugar in mixes, don't they? Yeah. So anyway, we went blueberry picking on Saturday, and we went to the first blueberry patch, and they had tons of blueberry bushes with big clusters of blueberries, but they were not ripe. It was so sad. I mean, there were just like a million. Yeah, you're welcome, Kaz. There were like a million blueberries on these bushes, and yet they were green. And some of them were just starting to turn, you know, a little bit of a rosy color, but they were not blue yet. And so it was really disheartening. And so anyway, that was Saturday, and I saw yesterday morning, they were supposed to be open again yesterday morning, and they put a notice in their Facebook group that they were not going to open yesterday. And yes, I'll have to play with my recipe for the Old Bay seasoning. That sounds really neat. And so anyway, I saw they closed yesterday because they said, we don't want to disappoint everybody. You come out expecting blueberries, but all of the blue ones had been picked, and there weren't very many. So we didn't even try to pick. And there was another blueberry patch about a mile down the road from them. So we went there, and they did have some. So we got about, not quite, probably about 11 pounds. The buckets hold about 6 pounds. And so we didn't quite get a full 2 buckets. So anyway, yeah, it was, yeah. Oh, you know what? She didn't even charge us for 10 pounds. That's right. Because it was $4 a pound at her place. But at the other place, it was $3 a pound, but they didn't have any. So this Saturday, we're going to have to go again and get some more. So we got about 10 pounds of blueberries, which isn't bad. Lori, how many did you eat while picking? A lot. Well, not as many as you think, because there weren't a whole lot. So I tried to not eat all the big good ones, you know, the big, really good, sweet ones. But I would find some, and right? I know. It's not enough, is it, Roberta? I know 10 pounds of blueberries is not enough. So we're going to go next weekend. If they were ripe, if they were really ready, we could have just gone and pick, and we could have had a good 60, 70 pounds in one day, because the blueberries are there. They're just not ripe. So anyway, that was Saturday. And then Saturday night, we went to Chili's with my sweet sister-in-law and her husband, and then my husband's brother and his wife and our nephew met us. And so we had dinner out for my husband's birthday, a late birthday with his siblings, which was really fun. And we surprised my husband. He knew that Tanya was going to be there. My sissy was going to be there. But his sister, actually. I call her my sissy. Yes. So, but he didn't know his brother was going to be there. So that was a surprise. A nice, pleasant surprise. So we had fun. Stayed out late again Saturday night. And walked a lot on Saturday, picking blueberries and everything. It was just so peaceful there, and very windy. My mom had a ball cap on her head, and the wind came up. As soon as we got out, the wind came up and flipped her ball cap off of her head, and it went like flying like 3 rows over. My husband had to go find it for her. Oh my goodness. Aww. A pound by themselves if you let them. Yes. I think my granddaughter can eat a pound of blueberries. And she just turned 2. That girl can eat blueberries. And so anyway, that was fun. And then yesterday I was wore out. Um, oh, an immigrant from, nice, from Baltimore that actually came up with the Old Bay seasoning. Oh, he was hired by McCormick. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. He was fired after 3 days because he couldn't speak English. Oh, those were the days, right? That was probably in 1800, something like that. Um, so anyway, um, that is interesting, Robin. I love history like that. Wow. And so anyway, yesterday I was like, really, I know they kept his recipe. Oh no. And so I was so tired. And my husband got up and he was like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's get up, get up, get up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. And I know, I love learning all these tidbits, Lori. Robin is a fountain of wisdom today, a fount of knowledge. Yeah. And so then Tanya and Tim came over to the house. They dropped in the afternoon, and we had a nice visit with them. And then by the time they left, it was probably like 5 o'clock or something like that. And they, yeah, it was probably around 5 o'clock when they left. And so I was like ready for a nap. And my husband was like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm like, I'm tired. I didn't get my nap this weekend. And this week is going to be so busy. I have to call the vet about Theo. I have to call about my car. Friday, we filled up my car tank and it was $70 to fill it up. $70. And turned the car on after filling up the gas tank. And guess what? It said 1/4 of the tank. And it said I only had 70 miles left. So my gas gauge is not working. My gas gauge is stuck right around a 1/4 tank. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. So I have to call. Oh, you have cats too, so you don't know. Yeah. 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 I know. Getting those bearded dragons and a cat too, that might, oh, yeah. I would be careful with that. But, so I don't know what to do. But anyway, so I have to call the dealership today and say, hey, can you take a look at this? Maybe there's a fuse. I'm hoping that it's something really easy, like a blown fuse. That would be so good. And because it just all of a sudden stopped working, because it was working Friday. It was working Friday. Friday night, we put $70 in the gas tank, so we know it's full, and but we don't know how full. Yeah. McCormick didn't buy it until 1990? Really? Oh, they didn't buy Old Bay seasoning? Is that for real? Oh, wow. Huh. That's interesting, Robin. My goodness. Okay, they just look at the dragons like you're weird. Okay, well, that's good. They don't attack the dragons. So listen, guys, let's talk crochet. Let's talk crochet. What's on your hook today? So I am going to be making more of these today. These are the double hot pads, or what do you want to call them? Pot holders. It's a double layer. There's no seaming except for right here. Right here. It's the only seam in the whole thing. And yeah, it's pretty awesome, actually. I love the way these come together. Love it, love it, love it. And this was, Alice, are you still here? Do you remember what this stitch is called? I know you'll remember. Is this Is this the Elizabeth or is this the blanket? I don't remember. I know, crochet, right? Crochet. So yes, I'm going to be making more of these, and I can't wait to do the tutorial on this one. So this one is so fun, so easy, so fast. And hey, I might make this one. I might do the blanket stitch. Okay, that's what okay. Oh, okay. Somebody said blanket stitch, somebody said Elizabeth. Okay. Take a look at that. Okay. Because I don't remember what I did, if I did the Elizabeth or the blanket stitch on this one. And do you think I wrote it down? I probably didn't. So I made up this design and then I didn't even write the dang thing down. Oh boy. Both answers, I know. Aw. It is a bean stitch. It's a modified bean stitch. That's right, Lori. It is. But it was one of those two. It was either the blanket or the... You know what I'll have to do is do another one and start it and see where I get. So anyway, I really, really like this because it is perfect size for a pot holder. Perfect size. And yeah, so I'm really liking it. I'm really, really liking it. And so I'm going to do a tutorial this week. I know you put bean stitch. I saw it, Lori. I saw it. It is a modified bean stitch, but it has a name. It's either, I think it is the Elizabeth stitch. I'm pretty sure that Alice knows her stuff. Alice knows her stitches. So, well, she's the one that gave me the stitch. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what it is. I don't know if we're getting knowledge or if we're getting more confused. I don't know. I don't know, Lori. So homework. That's right. I've got some homework to do. And you know, really all I want to do is crawl back into bed. But I got some stuff to do. We are gearing up for a busy rest of the month. And still no Crojo there. Oh, Kaz. Oh, it's been about a month. I know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. That's what I thought. That because I was working it in the round. You're right. And no homework or housework. There's too much yarn to do, Lori says. Yes, that's right. And so thanks for that insight, Alice. I really think that I did try that because that was my favorite stitch. So I wanted to try it in the round and see, because it was just an even number. Yes. Yes. Because I remember I was like, okay, I'm going to do an even number. And I think I did, that one is not as big. I think I started out with 30 and I was thinking, oh, that's going to be too long. So I changed it, but I forgot that was going to be on the diagonal. Yeah. So I'll have to count the stitches and see what I got going. So anyway, that is going to be coming. You know, if I finish that one and I really like it, I might throw that one out for this Thursday. But I have another one all ready for this Thursday. So it just depends on which one I like the best. Right? Oh no. Oh. Yeah, she lost her Crojo. Oh. You usually find things in the freezer? I know. Oh, listen, Kaz, Lori says, go get a yarn that you never used before and just make a little something, maybe a dishcloth or something like that. And go find a yarn that you have never tried and that either you like the color or you like the way it feels, and make just a little something. Just a little something. Even if it's just a coaster for your coffee mug, or like she said, a little dishcloth. And that sounds like a really great What, Roberta? You found 4 crochet hooks in the freezer? How in the world? Oh my goodness, do you like keep them on your ear and then when you bend over your chest freezer, they like fall out? Oh my goodness, that is crazy. A cat hat or a little mat for your feet, the sky's the limit. Yes, that's right. I can't imagine finding, oh, it's frustrating to lose your Crojo. It is, it really is. It really, really is. And yeah, it's like I get a really big crochet. I'm always amazed by people who, I know, freezer. I've never found a crochet hook in my freezer before. I wish I would find some crochet hooks. That green crochet hook that my kitty chewed up the end of, that's the only size I think it was an I, crochet hook that I know where it is, and it's chewed up. And I know I have 3 or 4 more. Aw. Oh, okay. You crochet and then you go pull out something for dinner out of the freezer and you set the hook down while you're... I love that. That's awesome. I agree, Lori. Everybody should go check out their freezer when they get off here so that they can go see if maybe that's where their missing crochet hooks are. Oh, Tara, there you go. Today's your day. She said, I will probably jinx it, but I haven't ever misplaced a crochet hook yet. Oh my goodness. Well, today's your day. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. Today is Make It Monday. Let's make something today. Make something that, just kind of gets you started a little bit. Make something that's quick. Make something that's easy. Make something that, you never tried before. 4 of every hook. Plus, I know, I have 4 of every hook too, Roberta. Do you think I could find another eye hook? No. No, I cannot. I don't know where they are. I'm going to have to go dig out some whips and see. So anyway, let's make it Monday. And I will see you on Whip Wednesday. And yeah, Whip Wednesday is going to be a fun day. I have some whips that are really easy because all I have to do is sew in ends. And I have a whole stack of them. And I'm going to grab those out because that sewing in an end doesn't take long at all. And then I can finally move that whip pile over to the completed tote. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes. Okay, Trudy, enjoy your day. Listen, everyone, thank you for joining me today. I was very chatty this morning, and thank you for cheering me up and making Monday a little better for me. I hope that Monday is going to be good for you as well. And stay safe, be kind, and let's get hooking. And let's just do a little something today. You and me, let's go do something today. Bye, guys. Much love.